Hey everyone, it's your friendly naturopathic nurse practitioner here. A lot of people have been asking me how to make natural antibiotics. So I'm going to do this quick video, just the down and dirty of how I make my Usnea lichen tincture, and hopefully y'all can catch what I'm doing here. So I spent all day today working in the urgent care prescribing pharmaceutical medications, which I hate. So I'm gonna come home and make my Usnea lichen tincture for me and my family and friends and whoever else wants to buy it. So I'm going to start by showing you this. This is a jar of Usnea lichen that I have had sitting in 100 proof vodka. See how brown it is? That is pure medicine extract. This is the medicinal properties that have been, extracted in alcohol from the Usnea. So you can see all the plant matter in there. Okay. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to open this. It's been sitting for a while in the alcohol in a cool, dark place. What I'm going to do is strain it out first. So this is just kind of like a cloth, almost like a cheesecloth, but it's a really thin white cloth over top of a pot. So I'm going to strain it out. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this, right? I'm just going to pour it in. Okay. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to get all of the Usnea out as well. Okay, because there's still a lot of alcohol in this Usnea. All right. Okay. So now you see my jar is nice and clear. So then I'm going to pull my rag up here, kind of like my cheesecloth that I said I had. Okay, I'm going to take it off the pot. I'm going to give it a really good squeeze. It's important to do this so that you can get all of the alcohol out. My little saucepan here is full. Okay. All right. So now you have the Usnea right here. So this is what was in the alcohol. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in this big pot that you see right beside me. Okay, now all the medicine is in there. And then what I want to do is I want to measure how much alcohol is in here. So I have a measuring cup right here. And I'm actually going to do this over the sink because I don't want to spill it and I'm afraid that I might. So I'm just going to run this over to the sink real quick and I will be right back. So sorry, my video is going to stink at this point. Okay, it's poured in and let me get right back. Okay, so this is right about 4 cups. So there's almost, it's just barely below 4 cups. So what you do is you take half. So I'm gonna set this aside because I need to use this container again. So I'm gonna pour this 4 back in here. I just needed to measure it. That's all I needed to do by taking it out of the pot in the first place. Okay, and now I want 2 cups of water because you need exactly half of water as what you do in alcohol. So if there are 4 cups here, you need 2 cups of alcohol, okay? So let me grab 2 cups of, 2 cups of water. See, I get distracted when I'm trying to do a video all serious. Okay, so here's 2 cups of water. So this 2 cups of water is going to go in this pot over top of the Usnea. And now I'm going to turn it on. Okay, and I'm going to turn it to a boil. I want it to boil. Get something. So what I want to do, and this is what you guys will do, you're basically boiling and then turning it right down to a simmer. And so the goal is that you would simmer it down to 1 cup, because remember there's 2 cups of water in here. You're going to simmer it down to 1 cup, then you're going to add another cup to take it back up to 2, and then you're going to simmer it down again to 1 cup, and then for the 3rd time add another cup to take it back up to 2, and then you're going to simmer it down to 1 again, and that's your final. So you would have 1 cup then of water in here essentially, and this is going to be really really strong at that point, because it's essentially that you're making concentration. You want the concentration to be really strong. So with the heat, so we already decocted it, or I'm sorry, we got some of the plant medicine out with alcohol. Now you're going to do a double decoction, and that just means using heat properties. So that's why it's called a double decoction. Alcohol is one, heat is another. So we need both of those properties in order to get out all of the medicinal properties of Usnea, because there are some parts of Usnea that are only decoctable in heat. So for right now, I'm just going to watch this, and I won't bore you guys to death with keeping you on here to watch this painful process, because it's going to take a while to simmer down to a cup each time and bring it back up and whatnot. So I'll do that painful process on my own. And then basically in the end, this is what you do. So remember, you would have 1 cup. After your 3rd and final simmer down, you're going to have 1 cup of the Usnea, really. You're going to strain that, because remember, this has all of the plant material in it. So you're going to strain that, strain out all of the plant material with your cheesecloth again, squeeze it so that you have 1 cup, and then you're going to add that 1 cup of water, essentially, because remember, you're taking out all the plant material. You're going to add that 1 cup to your 4 cups of alcohol. This is 100 proof, so it's about a 50% alcohol. And then when you add this cup of water, it'll take it down even lower of a percentage of alcohol. Should be somewhere around 25%. So that's how I make my Usnea. And then you just bottle it from there. Because remember, right here, and this little pot that you can see about to overflow, that is 4 cups of my alcohol, and it's brown because that is plant matter. Well, not plant matter, but that is plant medicine. I'm sorry. So yeah, so that's how you do it. Sorry if the video was like so chopped up and I was all over the place. I hope some of you can follow it. But you can also, I post a lot on my Instagram page, Naturopathic Nurse Practitioner. It's under Janice Emerson. So if y'all want to hop over there and follow me, you can get a bunch more tips on natural medicine. All right. I hope you learned something. Thanks. Bye.